Why can't we see the stars by day? Well, that's a stupid question, you say, with a smug grin and stroking your stupendous brain while sipping Mountain Dew through a bendy straw. Obviously because the sun is too bright. But how bright is the sun actually? Well, according to scientists, the sun is actually negative 26.74 mag bright. Wait, that's a negative number. Why is that? Well, you see, it's the Greeks' fault. Hipparchus categorized the stars with 1 being the brightest object and 6 being the faintest one. This system kept getting tinkered with more accurate measurements, until we arrived at an inverse logarithmic scale. That's math talk for hickory big. Where the lower you go, the brighter it gets. So the sun is pretty bright. But what's the brightest object in the universe? Well, it's this Kizojo 529-4351, or as I like to call him, Jonathan. A quasar that is 500 trillion times brighter than our sun. But what about 900 trillion times? What about a quintillion times? Is there actually a maximum brightness? How bright can things get? Actually there is, and it's called the Eddington limit, which is the limit of radiation that can be produced without suffering significant loss of mass and instability of the system. Wow. Now we can't see the stars by day, you can only see the sun, but you can't hear it. Even though it is technically as loud as a jet engine roaring with weird plasma noises. Now a nerd would tell you that this is because sound obviously needs an elastic medium to travel through, but what is the sun really hiding from us? Government secrets? The Krabby Patty formula? Or maybe these pesky Epstein files, perhaps? Anyway, it is pretty loud. But it is not as loud as the loudest sound ever recorded, which was the 1883 eruption of Krakatoa, a volcano off the coast of Indonesia which produced a whopping 310 decibels, causing shock waves heard thousands of miles away, encircling the Earth multiple times. Pretty shocking, if I do say so myself. And I do. But enough of the stars, the sun, and volcanoes. Go on, frolic in the light of day or the luminescence of the stars. I'll be here thinking about other things to tell you when the time has come. So long, people of the world.